I am Elder Claude I. Ebani, a civil servant, retired, and a member of the security unit of Wisdom Power. Also a member of the men's unit, Boaz Company. I came into the Wisdom Power with my family in 2011, precisely, and then that's about 40 years now. My experience is fantastic. It's something that is worth noticing. Wisdom Power has been a place where it's for learners. You have to learn, be ready to learn. And learning means you mentor, occasions when you have to mentor and be mentored. And so it's a learning ground. And the people inside there are wonderful people. The experiences are wonderful. My own life has basically transformed. Even though I'm coming from a deliverance church to this place, it has slightly changed. My level has changed, and I thank God for it. Still hoping to change further. I have one particular one that has actually made me feel most belonged. Along my service years, I was posted to a particular school, I won't mention names, and then the school records, there were these things you call school records. When you take over from a principal, you have to receive what we call handover notes. And there are specific things inside you're supposed to have. And one of the things that was given out was this school results for certificates for students. We have this experience that students don't collect their certificate immediately they come, especially if it's in the rural environment. This certificate may have to stay there years before they come. So along the line, a particular year, a set of certificates I signed for from the authority, I couldn't actually lay hands on them again. It was wonderful and very highly disturbing. So I was so worried that each time I think about it, my heart will jump, because it's a very serious issue. Serious in the sense that should in case a parent comes or a child comes and said, I read the exam here, you don't have to be there for the child to write. You heard them. So I am coming for my certificate. And then you check his name is there, but you can't read the certificate. It's a story you cannot tell anybody. So having all those things, my heart skips. So I went back to WAEC to be sure that actually I collected the certificate. And there were records I signed, in my own signature I signed. But somehow I misplaced a number of certificates, close to 100 or so. So I was very restless. So I had to come back here and met Daddy. The Daddy gave me words of encouragement and said, I should go back. That place that I felt, I knew I had it somewhere, but I said that place that I felt that I have those certificates, I should go back, recheck again that those certificates are not missing, they are not snatched, they are still available, except that I misplaced it. So I was okay, I felt a little bit relief inside of me. I went back, and behold, those areas I searched previously, I couldn't find these certificates. These certificates were all there, even as I wrapped them from WAEC. And I went through them, they were all complete. So I had to now, in a hurry, the next day, took it back to the school where I had left, to the principal, who now signed for me that he has collected the certificate. So that was a major breakthrough. The other one, but this particular one, is something you cannot tell. No parent will, not even the child will tell you that his certificate is missing. You cannot do it. So that has been a very major statement, very major encounter I had in this place. And that was because the man of God made declarations and I keyed into it and it worked for me. The leadership of Daddy, Reverend Gentry, and the wife, Pastor Mrs. Gentry, Favor Gentry, has been very wonderful. These are people ordinarily you wouldn't believe their husband and wife, they are so close. And the way they act, you will be surprised whether they are actually men of God. They are very simple to the core. And so my experiences with them has been also wonderful. I've tried to tap one or two things from them, even though age here is not the barrier, it's not the issue. We've tapped from them to run our families at home. They have been very wonderful. Otherwise, all the level of problems that are there, which is expected in every environment, every organization, you see them looking not so agitated, as it were. They take it easy and always handle it with maturity. And that is mommy and daddy for you. So I've learned that from them, a lot of things. They have been very, very good. They are very wonderful. They don't take no for an answer, especially daddy doesn't take no for an answer. He wouldn't give you something to do and you come and tell him, give him excuses. No, he doesn't believe in that. And so I've also learned from that. And it is something worth learning. So thank God for that. But there are too many to be mentioned. But it's good to also mention that even the family of the pastors have been very close. Adonis, the Bokosuns, in fact, there's so many of them. There are many. You don't have to. I don't want to go into the temptation of mentioning names, so that somebody will say, "You know, put my name inside." So there are many, very, very many. So, and we have learned from each other. We interact, and then God has been helping us. Daddy is an encourager, and he puts the scripture into practice. And I know that he cannot end any service session without "as I go, as you go, as you go." That authoritative command, and he releases the thing and it works. So I want to pray to members that once such commands come, they should key into it. It works. And Wisdom Power is a place where things are working. Yes, 20 years is not 20 days. Wisdom Power have gone through a lot of, have gone through a lot of transformations. I remember when I joined here in 2011, here, this structure was not here. It was like we were living in a bacha. In fact, we were in a bacha. And in such bacha situation, plus the rents at that moment, all the speakers and musical instruments were floating, virtually floating. But here we are. A lot of things has changed. This building came, and we were part of those that built it, not in financial angle, at least in labor area. We built it, and it is a place that anybody would like to be. So I want to urge Wisdom Power and its members to still focus, keep trusting God, because more things are yet to come. 20 years is for a child is no longer a child. And so many things are going to happen. I see so many things going to happen, so many changes going to happen. The church will go international. Except that I want to also pray that God should help the leaders, the pastor and his team, to always have this power, spirit of listening ears to the people. I think it will help us better.